Hey, hello, welcome to Casual Reviewer Podcast, Episode 9. I'm Ed, aka Bumpmansky, and just here to review some things, casually review things for those casual views. Alright, first on the list is Shards of the Past. It is a Darth Vader fan film. It brought to you by Star Wars Theory, and the director was Danny Ramirez. It is a 16-minute film with Vader and Emperor Palpatine. I enjoyed it. It was really cool for a fan film, and it hits some points that the films really haven't. It's with Vader dealing with Padme's death, and then also dealing with Emperor Palpatine and realizing, like, did he kill her? Did I kill her? Like, dealing with her death, who did it, the consequences of it, and then, like, just dealing with that. And it's like the prime Vader years, which we never really saw. We saw Anakin years, we saw older Darth Vader turn to the light side, but haven't really seen. We saw a few minutes of it in Rogue One, the prime Vader years. They're really cool. But yeah, the fan film was really cool. They want to do some more fan films, and they're working on that. Just have to get funding that they need. So check out that. That's Star Wars Theory, Shards of the Past. It's a Darth Vader fan film. I give it a 4 out of 5, just because. And then with that, check out Rule of Two on Collider. It's a Collider podcast with Mark Riley and Mark Fernandez. It's a laid-back Star Wars fan podcast. It's an hour every week. They talk about anything Star Wars, new stuff, old stuff, whatever. And they recently had Star Wars Theory and Danny Ramirez on it, and they were talking, telling more about the fan film. So that was really cool. Yeah, check out Rule of Two on Collider Podcast. And the next thing is I want to promote. I've been watching. I heard about this through the Tinfoil Hat podcast with Sam Tripoli. I was watching that. They talked to this guy, had him on, and next thing I want to talk about is the Higherside Chat, THC, with Greg Carlwood. Now, I was watching some episodes and then just right in. It's a conspiracy podcast, and talk about different conspiracies and different things. They have a wide range of topics and a wide range of guests, and it informs you about different things, but then it also makes you question what you've been told. All right, makes you question what you've been told, and I don't even really know where to begin on this. There's so many different topics and so many guests and so many things. You've been lied to. The world you live in, it seems like one thing, but really it's another thing. And but yeah, it makes you question what you've been told. And it's like, okay, the government has been proven. The government has lied before. Proven. Various examples. It's been proven that it lied before. Okay, so if it's lied a few times in the past, that means it is capable of lying in the future, or it is lying right now. So it's like, what are lies? What is truth? Do they even know? So it gets into that. And not only just government lies, but astrology, symbolism, the elite class, a shadow government controlling everything, and then like a slave class, and mind control, Hollywood, all stuff like that. Yeah, so he talks about that, and in the one episode, he made a statement, or a guest said that it is easier to fool someone than it is to convince someone that they have been fooled. So, like, I don't know. It's easier to fool someone than to convince them they've been fooled. That says it all. Like, so when you watch it and watching different episodes, and then it makes you question, you'll automatically just start defending things like, no, we've been to the moon. Like, yeah, the moon. Can you really prove it? It's like, oh, this thing. And then if you start talking about this stuff, people are, you're crazy. Oh, you don't believe the story. You don't believe the narrative. You're crazy. Oh, what's that? And it's like, people are so rushed to defend things that they've just been told without any research, without any truth. I don't know. So it gets all crazy. But definitely watch the Higherside Chats. I enjoy it, and makes me question things, and alternative news sources, and speculation and information. And then he also talks about astrology and like signs like that. Like, it may not mean anything to me, but to like people who are making civilization, like, they maybe believed in it, or at least they knew about it, so they included it in different symbols and stuff. Oh, they also talk about events like false flag attacks, and then like mass ritual sacrifices and all that. I just can't recommend it enough. The Higherside Chats with Greg Carlwood. I'll give him a 4.5 out of 5. I definitely recommend him. Go watch it. Just be careful how much you binge it, because if you're a firm believer in the narrative that you've been told, then this will shake your world. After a few hours, you'll be like, everything I've known is a lie. But probably is. But yeah. So that's it for right now. Shards of the Past, Darth Vader fan film. Check it out. Rule of Two, Collider podcast. Check that out. And the Higherside Chat Show, GHC, with Greg Carlwood. Check it out. That's it for right now. Like, comment, share. All right. Peace.